Alrighty, so this month for Local for Local, today I am in Old Town Temecula at iDetail, and I'm about to introduce you to the owner, Lorena Medellin. She is such a sweetheart. iDetail, well, she'll tell you what they do, but come check it out, okay? Let's go.
This is Local for Local, where you can find out all the great places to support right here in our community.
Hi, how are you?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're going to tell everybody what iDetail is about and your products and the training and all that you do to enrich the community. But yesterday, you guys, when she and I were talking on the phone, she was telling me something so cool about her grandma that really kind of, I think, what makes her so unique and is a part of her foundation of why she is making such a difference in the community. So you got to tell them because it's so fun.
Okay, so my grandma had a huge impact on my life. I grew up with her, she raised me, and there was two things that she always told me. And the first one would be to take care of your car. It takes you everywhere. We rely on the car all the time, so why not take care of it when we're constantly putting our money into it?
Totally true.
The second part, which is always my favorite, was take care of your feet. Your feet take you everywhere. They carry you everywhere. So take care of your car and your feet. Main two things.
Your
so
modes
I
of
stand
transport.
by that. Yes, exactly. So now I do stuff to help other people to do the same thing and take care of those two things. Mainly the car. I'm not much of a foot person, but you know, I tell people, you know, take care of your car. It takes you everywhere. Why wouldn't you want to take care of your car?
Okay, so iDetail. What is iDetail about? What are your products and services?
iDetail is about providing a lot of products so that it's mainly cosmetics of the car. Take care of the car, shine it up, take the oxidation, the old out of the car. I also teach. So I teach people how to do this, not just mobile detailers that teach me, but I teach other people that are willing to take care of their car as well.
Yeah.
And then we go places, we teach.
Well, you were telling me that like 85% of your business
are mobile detailers.
And what I thought was really cool, you guys, is like, and you can tell them like how you've seen these mobile detailers come in, men and women, starting their business, and you've empowered them to grow to be something big.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've had many even new people that are interested in this business, and I love to watch them grow. They start, I mean, I kid you not, they start with a car, and then they grow into having their own setup of a van, and they're growing and they're making that money. They know what they're doing, and then I see them help other detailers grow as well. So my main thing is watching them grow is amazing to me.
I love that.
Yes. And then the other percentage are fire stations. Our firefighters.
What?
Yes, I didn't tell you that.
No, you didn't. Okay.
So right here is actually a lot of my fire stations. I collect their patches.
Okay.
Because
for the engines?
For the actual stations. And then my CHP as well, but these are like Temecula, Murrieta, this is LA, and I also teach them, and they come to me about how to do certain things for the engine because they are required to take care of the engine.
They are.
Yes, so we supply them.
That is so cool. Well, and what's cool too is, okay, so if you're not an auto detailer or at a fire station, or a cop, or CHP, the general public can come here too.
Like absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, my husband, he was like, oh yeah, I love that place. I get all my stuff there.
Yes.
And even actually, we have a friend, and he is a mobile detailer, and he gets his water here from you. So
yes.
Okay, the water, because I mean, and guys, I got to tell you, I'm not a car person. Adam keeps our cars meticulous, and so I'm a little like, she had to school me a little bit. I'm like, what's with this water that Tim was telling me about?
It's my liquid gold. That's what we call it. Is my liquid gold. So it is an RO system, which is reverse osmosis.
Yeah.
And then it goes into a deionized tank.
Yeah.
And then it provides spotless water so that the guys, the mobile detailers mainly, aren't fighting against the sun and all the spots that happen. So the water really, truly just it slides right off of the vehicle. It does not dry up, no spots, no minerals, no nothing.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And they keep it in that tank that, like on their truck or whatever.
Truck, van, however they have their setup, they come and they fill up from me, and then they go off and do their cars. Yeah.
So walk me around a little bit, because so you have all the products that they need.
Yes.
And you also have buffers, polishers, and then you said that you teach them how to use them too if they need to.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So here first are most of our products. Obviously we have products everywhere in the store, but this is our main house line.
Okay.
And we have everything from soaps to degreasers to tire dressing, and you'll see the gallons first because they buy in bulk.
Oh my gosh, so
and a lot of our products are concentrated. So it's gonna last you even longer than like your typical product at, you know,
going
somewhere
to
else.
some other shop or
right,
whatever. Yeah.
right. So all of this, like this, you would dilute 1 to 10. So you're gonna get a lot out of this product.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
very cool.
So these are all the products that most of my guys use. I have the small ones for like the DIY guys.
Sure, like the people like my husband.
Yes,
like he's not gonna need a big thing like
exactly.
that.
They don't want it to
literally.
last forever. So I have all of it in small sizes so that they can come and buy that as well.
That's awesome.
Yes, and then a lot of people don't need cutting compound in a gallon, because you use very little when you are correcting a car. Correcting being pulling out oxidation or swirl marks.
So they might get some stuff with that and some stuff
Yes,
with smaller
absolutely.
amounts.
Yes, and then our polisher, like right now I have this one, and then I have this other one right here, which is Flex.
Okay.
These are my main go-to. A lot of guys are iffy about buying them because
really?
they don't know how to use them.
Oh, and that's why you do the
Yes,
classes.
that's why I do the classes. That's why I have the hood here, is so that I can teach them and just show them how to use it, because it's really easy. It's just a matter of knowing your product and your pads and putting it together so that you get the results that you're trying to get.
Okay, gosh, you've got like the whole store.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yes.
So I love that.
This is a brand. So this is 𝓤, this is P&S. This is a whole nother brand. I love this brand and their colors mainly.
I know the colors are really fun.
I love their history. I've met them. They have their own chemist, so it's not private labeling or anything like that. But I've used a lot of their products so that I know how to sell my products. That's another thing. I don't just sell. I try, I compare, and I test.
Yes.
Whether it's here or at home, I'll take a few products home and I'll try them so that I know how they work.
I love it.
And I'm not just here to sell.
No, you know, so you'll ask those questions of what they're really looking for, so you can help them find a product that's best for them.
And then I also I have a few guys, mobile detailers, that are my testers. I have about 4 of them. So if I'm unable to test something, I break it down in samples and I give it to them for feedback, because they're out there while I'm in here. So working on the hood versus working on a car that's in the sun and being weathered is completely different. So I will get different results and they'll get different results, and I need their results more so.
And then you can compare the information so you can, really help people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you want to show them the water?
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Let's do it.
This is my liquid gold right over here. These are my storage tanks.
Oh, okay.
So this is where I store the water. So it makes water all day long. Right now it is full. Well, not full, but it hasn't hit the alarm.
Okay.
So it will create on its own. So all day long, I end up creating water all day long and storing it.
That's awesome.
Through these are the DI tanks that it goes through, and then it goes outside through 2 hoses.
Okay, and then that's where they fill their storage tank.
So my meters are right here. If you see these little meters here, it tells me how many gallons they got, so then I can calculate, because I charge per the gallon.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Lorena, your business is amazing, and you're amazing.
Thank
You're
you.
so bad at it.
Thank you. You know, it was a good opportunity for me that someone, I worked for someone that brought me into this.
Yeah.
And he didn't realize that I enjoyed doing this.
Yeah.
And he taught me everything I knew, and I took off from that.
I love that.
So
okay, so how do people get in touch with you?
So they will contact me either by phone, Instagram, or email.
Okay. Yeah. What's your phone number?
My phone number is 951-972-0262. That's my cell. The shop number is 951-972-4602.
And she's cute, boys. That is only for work, okay?
Only for work. But yes, I work on my phone all day long. I don't mind people calling and texting me because a lot of the guys, they need help. They have questions or they forget what I've told them. So I tell them, just contact me. Just contact me any time of the day and I'll help you out.
You are such you have such a servant's heart, and I love that. And you're giving back to the community, which is what Local for Local is about. So I appreciate you.
Absolutely, thank you.
I hope tons of people call you. Well, my husband's already a customer, and Tim, who's videoing, he's already a customer. He's the one who connected us. So, well, thank you for being you, and for all that you do. You guys, that's it for this month. Who is it going to be next month? You'll just have to tune in and find out. See you next time.